RSG has an advantage.
That's true.
I
So
have to
we
agree.
will see if IDNS still can try to manage to steal 1 point from RSG in our second game, or maybe it's gonna be another 2-0 point, guys, for
Oh,
today's match.
that is true. Will IDNS force the first game 3 in day number 1? Oh my
Oh.
god, RSG Sync already getting ganged up there. He has to go back there. But yeah, again, IDNS. Looking at the compositions once again, I mean, both teams are strong fairly enough in the early game.
Yep,
But
pretty aggressive from IDNS Sleep.
exactly, pretty aggressive with this Cho and as well as Matilda and as Ling is
Mhm.
strong in the early game. So we will see which team in the first 5 minutes gets
Oh,
control.
Lois comes with the Defiant Sword, but Sana
Ooh,
is gonna
my
be the first
God.
blood
Wow.
for IDNS Sleep. Finally, an aggressive gameplay coming from IDNS Sleep, but meanwhile, it's gonna be another trade coming from RSG, 1-for-1.
Exactly.
But of course, they are trading the jungler for the roaming support. So a very worth it trade for IDNS.
Yep.
And yeah, we can see right now both teams just going all out because they know their power perks are in the early game. But yeah, Ling is trying to start the purple buff, and Popo and Koopa is there to disturb here, guys.
Oh, Lois looking
My
pretty
God.
low with only one small HP there. And Diablo, I think he's just flick it
Ooh.
away, and it's totally worth it though. I don't know,
Exactly.
they love their junglers.
Nice catch up. I mean, nice calculation there from that Esmeralda. Forcing a Ling be taken down in this early is not a good sign for the side of I Do Not Sleep. Right now, Granger is happy farming. He is and just ready to set up turtle.
Ramela. Ooh, it's interesting because I rarely see a girl play this play Cho. So I want to see the performance coming from Ramela here. Diablo with the falling Stormon goes into the hand of Lois, but
My God.
RSG, they just want to disturb this Lois. They want to make sure that Lois won't get any purple buff.
My
Renita
God.
stole it really well, but the problem is it's gonna be another threat as well. Lois will down, and it's gonna be another threat coming from Fosa as well. Diablo is gonna be the next target for I Do Not Sleep, but I think it's pretty hard for him to run away from the chase they're coming from 3 member of I Do Not Sleep.
Yeah, but meanwhile, look at this 2 versus 1. Zaki is not in a good spot. Surely he will get taken down, and there you go. Granger is just happy he gets turtle, the first turtle, and right now he's just so well fed as it stands, guys.
Yeah, L4. It reminds me of Bronze from Big H1 because his gameplay is his playstyle is
Similar?
really similar. Yeah,
Okay.
he wants to play a little bit safe in the early stage. If he's ready for the item that he has, he just go for the team fight or maybe the skirmish in the middle phase, or maybe even though into the late game.
Yeah, well, there you go, and we can see here 2
See?
versus 1. Lois, but I think
meanwhile-
Renita has to go down. We have
Last
Dragon
second.
Fosa, but he has to go down straight back. And right now, 2 versus 1, 2 for 1. But Sync has to gets 1, 3, 1 for 3, and even Sync managed to recall there. So a huge advantage building up from RSG.
Yes, and look at that, Luis, for the 3rd time, he's being shutted down. As it's not really a good KDA for Ling in the early game.
Yeah.
Look at that Easy Bunny trying to stop all of the member coming from RSG in the bottom lane. And it's not easy because he doesn't have enough damage there. Renita comes with the circling eagle towards Elia4. Boom! It's gonna maybe not enough as well for Elia4 because he just needs to run away from the damage coming from Renita and also the Ramela.
Exactly. The damage from that circling was a huge, but oh my God, the re-engage from Popo and Koopa and Esmeralda forces a flicker with Matilda. Ramela tries to escape with this Cho. Of course, he succeeds.
I think I can't help but feel like I Do Not Sleep is making a lot more mistakes compared to the first game. So you have to wonder if they actually have, any wear on their mental state after that first game has gone so long and yet so unrewardingly for them.
Yep, that's true. But look at the Easy Bunny gonna be the next target for RSG with the Popo and Koopa. He just needs to bite him, Koopa, and it works pretty well for RSG.
More space.
Yeah, they just need to group up, okay, like this. You just need to do the maybe 4-and-1 formation for RSG, and they can control the whole map.
I agree, and there you go, RSG really dominating the first 5 minutes. And 3K gold as it stands, 11-5 on kill participation, but they are looking to take down more objectives gaining more control. But look at Ling. He is one naughty Ling right now, trying to steal the purple buff of the enemy. Arashi, any thoughts on this? But
Oh,
wait a
Look at that.
minute.
Yes, Diablo just come with the falling Stormon on point towards that easy bunny. But Ramela from
Ramela.
behind. The Jet Kundo hits, remember, but the problem is not there's no follow-up coming from I Do Not Sleep. Diablo, he's just ready to, cut all of the members. They're coming from I Do Not Sleep in the second tier at the bottom lane.
Yeah, but we can see Diablo being frontliner, and LY4 manages to take Link's purple buff, but I think they traded
Luis?
here. And right now, RSG...
Are you crazy, Luis? You by yourself trying to steal that orange buff. It's not gonna be easy since Luis. Oh, he still can survive with the Finn's voice that's coming from Luis.
What a play. It did not really pay off.
Almost
but
though.
he did not get eliminated there. But yeah, we can see IDNS.
That was close.
That was close indeed. Luoi being such a nuisance with that dispersion and rotation. But we can see Hazaki and Sync, the battle of the XP laners, as it stands, still at an even standpoint, I guess.
Yeah, I could say the second game looks pretty passive as well for I Do Not Sleep. Same with the first game just now, and especially Luis. He even maybe not get any single point for his lane, and it's not really a good KDA for Luis.
Yeah, as it stands, 4K difference, but oh my god, Hazaki is in a bad spot. 3 versus 1.
Daytona's welcome.
Daytona's welcome, but he cannot withstand the damage. He has to go down, and again, RSG getting control, getting objectives, but I think it will be traded with the bottom turret, guys.
Maybe not much Luis can do for, in our 7 minutes here. He just keep stealing all of the buff that coming from RSG, though. He doesn't want to let this Aldia 4 to get his buff.
Trying to make something out of nothing, but yeah, we can see IDNS defending this mid turret. It is what is left for tier turret number 1, but RSG focus their target on this last turtle, guys.
Yep, RSG, what do you think that I Do Not Sleep can do if maybe they want to turn back the table? Because RSG, they are just, they're having 2 turrets right now from I Do Not Sleep.
I think they have to try and split the map and try and again, like what Execution did earlier, try and split the enemy team up because clearly they're winning all these team fights, right? So if you can maybe make them split up and then catch them mid rotation, maybe with a man advantage if you set up properly.
But suddenly diversion that comes from this Loi really on point, and he managed to take 1 member from I Do Not Sleep. This Matilda.
Yeah, basically kidnapping. And we can see Easy Bunny and Ramela here, Monica.
Yeah, but look at the Easy Bunny gonna be the next target for RSG. And he will down. I Do Not Sleep. They don't have enough damage right now. Falling Stormon again and again from Diablo. Shut down this Ramela. Hazaki with the Daytona's welcome. But the problem is they don't have enough damage. They don't have any follow-up. Hazaki, even though he has a good opening with the Daytona's welcome, but LU4 still managed to giving a poke damage as well towards this Barret.
Yeah, meanwhile, guys, the action, I mean, Sync, not just with the Uranus, he can just be in the base, be in the enemy's base with the Benedetta as well, so huge relief of pressure from the side of RSG.
But look at that, like RSG mentioned earlier, okay, maybe I don't say they have to play a little bit, using a split push strategy here, like what Luis do, but the problem is it's gonna be a nightmare from I Do Not Sleep because it's gonna be 4 versus 5 in the mid lane here. Renita comes with the circling eagle towards Lissana. It's gonna be ghost into the Elia4, but Ramela, what? A play! They're coming from I Do Not Sleep. They shut down 3 member from RSG, and even Diablo cannot do much.
My God, what a war there! I Do Not Sleep. The war was good. The coordination, the kills, ultimates. It wasn't a waste, guys. And 3 members from RSG need to go down.
Yeah, they managed to win the team fight just now.
Daytona's welcome though towards Benedetta. Luis is there to follow up. Final blow just to escape. Oh my God, Sync. He managed to escape the pressure, guys.
Yep. Only with 1 momentum, I Do Not Sleep. Now they are trying to buy a lot of time as well to maybe make Easy Bunny a little bit fast right now.
Yes.
Because this is what I Do Not Sleep needs though. If they want to turn back the table, if they want to come back, they have to rely on this Easy Bunny and also maybe even with Hazaki.
Exactly, but item builds popping up here.
Yeah, Diablo and Sync already very ahead on the items. Also, Diablo with that enchanted talisman,
Yeah.
it's gonna be such a nuisance because again, there's plenty of shields to be taken from the side of I Do Not Sleep,
Yep.
and as you can see, Diablo on that Esmeralda is very tanky, and at the same time like lowering the tankiness of the members of I Do Not Sleep.
Yeah.
So very good itemization choice. So going
Yeah.
huge in this team.
Let's
Exactly.
see if RSG maybe can play, trying to,
But the Lord.
maximize the discipline that they have right now. Lord still getting poked by RSG, but the problem is Ramela is just too far away of Dragon towards his Osa. Oh, there's really a good rotation coming from Sana, but the problem is they don't have enough damage because LEL4 with his positioning is trying to target another target here coming from I Do Not Sleep, but the problem is Diablo now being shut down as well by I Do Not Sleep. Meanwhile, Sing, he's just being Sing. He just want to make he just want to make a distraction as well. And RSG 100% they cannot contest this Lord and they have to let it go into the hand of I Do Not Sleep.
Sink right now opening the final blow towards Easy Bunny to target, but oh my god, there's backup.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Matilda is there and Sink gets quite low.
I don't think it's a good idea, but look at that Louis, the Tempest of Blade didn't hit anyone. Sing with the juke. He just run away with all of the resource skill that I Do Not Sleep used just now.
He's so fast with this Benedetta, guys. He just comes in, do what he wants, and just escapes. He done that twice now, guys. So
the feeling when you see a good player with a fast hand like that, it makes me want to do the same thing
but you
in
cannot.
the rank. But the problem is I can't, and I will not be the same.
You will embarrass yourself, Monica. Come on.
Oh my god! Just talk about the fact here.
That is true.
Yeah, she saw in the replay, just like they have no answer for Easy Bunny just jumping in. And again, maybe it's a mental strain issue, but they don't seem as coordinated, and so Easy Bunny just finds moments where they're just slightly overextended, and they gets the moment to kind of chunk them out, and then the fight just goes south from there.
Oh, look at this, Royce versus Sink, 1v1, 2v1 right now, but Sink gets knocked up, but of course there's no commitment because the backup from RSG comes in.
That's true. I Do Not Sleep now. They are listening to RSG. They have to split push, okay? They have to use that split push strategy at least to make some distraction for RSG right now because now I Do Not Sleep, they are getting their momentum back. They turn back the table right now. The economy, it didn't have maybe a too far gap, yes. But RSG, now they have to find a way how to stop this Harriet or maybe try to stop this Matilda.
Yeah, I mean...
Or even the Barrage.
There was a 3K or even 5K lead from RSG, but right now, look at the gold lead, guys. It's just 2K. That means IDNS is back in the game and have a bigger chance to basically make a comeback. Right now, RSG is forced to be more careful somehow, but Sink is being Sink, trying to split push as from game number 1.
Especially if you drag this game into the late game, the economy won't be not gonna be a big trouble here.
Yeah.
Big problem, but look at that. It's gonna be a circling eagle coming from Renita towards the Sana. Sana is gonna be the first target, but the problem is Easy Bunny is down. And look at that, 2 members from RSG down as well. Oh yeah, 4 still looking more, but Luis, he's just want to use that Fin's voice to run away.
This team fight is again won by IDNS here, Monica. So this is a huge blow for RSG. 2-for-1 as it stands. But then again, RSG, they haven't, the last couple of fights, they haven't won it.
I think it's pretty hard for RSG if they keep, splitting up. They have to at least, maybe if they want to have a huge team fight, with I Do Not Sleep, they have to stick together.
They need to be ready with 5 members, correct?
That's true, yeah, that's right. And we didn't see it coming yet from RSG because I Do Not Sleep, they do really a good strategy with this Renita and also with this Hazaki.
Oh,
3 times Sink is caught in a tough spot, but managed to escape, guys. 3 times.
He's a Juke Master, I could say.
Juke Master, fast hand, whatever you call it. But right now, Renita is the recipient of many heroes. He has to go down 5v4 right now in RSG. He is trying to make an opening here, Popol and Koopa, but then again, they do not want to overcommit things here.
Oh, I Do Not Sleep. They still have a chance if they want to maybe waiting for Renita to come back because in the next 20 seconds, this Lord is going to respawn, okay?
Exactly.
And RSG, maybe if they can force a team fight with I Do Not Sleep, it's a good idea, maybe a good strategy. At least make the team fight is kind of fall off for I don't know sleep.
And look at this easy bunny opening channel and force life was what he wants.
Oh.
Ling taking down one. Will he take down two?
Diablo
is the next target, but right now, Daytona's welcome will clear kill, but Ramella has to go down in the back line of RSG. Right now, as it stands, it is 1-4-2. 2-4-1, guys. Still, once again, IDNS wins the trade, but right now, Sync target Lois. Will he able to take down Sync right here, right now? Sync
with
needs
the final
to escape
blow.
with that final blow, but he is looking good. He is looking not too good. Retribution just to slow, and the last kill from Ling managed to take down Sync. Nice try.
I could say that maybe it's kind of, overcommitted coming from this thing just now. He probably maybe he probably thought that he could just shut down Luis. But the problem is he forgot about the backup that come pretty fast from I do not sleep though. Sana? Oh, Fosa?
Oh my god, Fosa trying to open the map and trying to just disturb this Lord push or this Lord initiation from the side of IDNS, but no clear cut. Sana is in a tough spot. He is low. Tempest of Blade just to make sure, but oh my god. Sana makes sure that Ling goes down with him, but Granger, the Lord managed to gets taken down by Granger, even though he has to pay for his life. But right now, Ramella and Renita running for their lives, guys.
I think it's pretty hard for I do not sleep since they lose 3 members, and most of them are the damage dealer coming from I do not sleep. And the worst is RSG, they got the Lord. I do not sleep lose their momentum.
Huge loss. And now with the Lord called out by RSG Singapore, they have the chance to actually force I Don't Sleep to stop the pushing and actually face them, because if they group with the Lord or 5-man, then like I Don't Sleep needs to group as 5 as well to stop the Lord push.
That's true, but look at that. I do not sleep. They don't have enough time. 10 seconds for Hazaki to pop up. If RSG can maybe force some skirmish towards I do not sleep, it will be great. But the problem is, seems RSG, they don't want to take a risk. They just want to fall back, reset again and again. Meanwhile, at the bottom lane, look at that. Diablo and Sing try so hard to get their next objective here. The inhibitor turret fall down into the hand of RSG.
2 inhibitors down for I Do Not Sleep right now, but right now RSG gaining momentum right now. Diablo is the next target though. Luis, can he get out? Miss Murata tries to escape. Renita suddenly in the front line. Even Lois
down, and even though Renita, look at that Albert. Easy Bunny is gonna be the next target as well, but it's gonna be a good rotation that comes from Sana here. Meanwhile, Diablo and also Elia 4, they want to actually shut down all of the members from I Do Not Sleep. Meanwhile, they're gonna leave Hazaki alone by himself trying to defend his base. But I think it's pretty hard for I Do Not Sleep since RSG, they're gonna take down this game number 2, and RSG 100%. Pretty solid. They take the game number 2 without any, maybe minor mistake as well.
The pattern continues 2-0 in day 1. Match